this is a trading range, right? So this red lines, then this is the mean. I mean, like, look how many times, or we could call this an axis line, right? So let's call it an axis line. How many times did we find support here? How many times did we break that? How many times we found the resistance here, and so on and so forth. So this is not a coincidence that, as bullish as this bar looks, we are getting into this resistance, and we, at least temporarily, stopping. Now, the second line is this, and it's a little bit hard to kind of visualize this, but this is the mean for the whole downward channel. So a very natural place for us to stop at this resistance, or rather a confluence of these two lines, and we would be expecting some kind of test. Okay, so what kind of test are we having? Well, so far, and we have to say for this test, so far, because this could be a 2-day test, we just have to see. So far, the volume is diminishing, so selling is diminishing, which is good. And then also we are seeing that the test is in the upper part of this bar, which is also good. So check and check. Okay, my preference here for continuation of this rally would be an ability of the price to hold on to the gains that we have right now. So not necessarily coming back, but actually maybe having some kind of, more of a flat test instead of the vertically down test that we've had before. Kind of change the behavior completely, right? And then after that, a breakout. Now, I've told you many times, this is the place where we're going to switch the bias to bullish from bearish, right? So we had this bar to bearish bias. This would be the moment when we would say, like, yeah, now we are confirming that after a change of behavior rally, we are having the test that is conducive to the continuation. We have the breakout, and that breakout acts as the confirmation and the switch to the bullish bias altogether. Are there any instances that we could have, let's say, some kind of opposite scenario? We always have to think about opposite scenarios here. Why? Well, because if it happens and we did not think this through, then our minds are going to be like, what is going on, right? We're not going to be ready. So if we're mentally not ready, there is no way that we could execute this. Well, for the bearish scenario right now with the Friday bar, you have to break this level, right? So this bar is kind of like of utmost importance right now.